Hello and welcome to the relationship section of the National 5 video tutorials. Today we're going to look at the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is a way of figuring out the roots of a quadratic equation that are decimal roots, that are difficult to multiply together and factorize. For this we need to set up three different values for ourselves. The first value is the number of x squareds we've got, and we're going to call that a. So a is the number of x squareds in our quadratic, that's 1 in this case. B is the number of x's in our quadratic, in this case it's minus 5 x's. And c is the number of units, in this case it's plus 3. Okay, after that we can put our values into this formula I'm going to show at the top here. It's minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. So here we go. If we substitute this in, we get minus b becomes minus 5, which is just plus 5, plus or minus the square root of minus 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 3. That's all square rooted, and that's over 2 times a, which is 2 times 1. To condense this just a little bit, we get 5 plus or minus the square root of 13. The way I got 13 was doing minus 5 squared is 25, take away 4 times 1 times 3 is 12, so 25 take away 12 is 13. And that's over 2, because 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, so we need to figure out our two solutions from this. We are going to do one of this with a plus and one of this with a minus. Here we go. So here's the plus version first. 5 plus root 13 divided by 2 is equal to 4.3. And the minus version, 5 minus root 13, all divided by 2, is equal to 0.7. Okay, I've been a little bit naughty here in that I haven't put down unrounded values. Make sure when you are doing your solution, you put unrounded values. So this is probably going to be 4.29 ... It's going to be a big, long, horrible number. And this is going to be 0.69 ... Okay, but your final answer should be 0.7 and 4.3. Let's try one more example of this. I'm going to put in the equation at the top again. B squared minus 4ac all over 2a. X is equal to that. So here our a value is going to be the number of x squareds, in this case plus 3x squareds. B is going to be the number of x's, that's minus 10, and c is going to be the number of units, that's positive 4. If we put that into the equation, we get minus 10, which is positive 10, plus or minus the square root of minus 10 squared minus 4 times 3 times 4. And that's all going to be divided by 2 times a, which is 3. Okay, so the next part of this is to work out exactly what that means. So we've got 10 plus or minus the square root of 10 squared is 100. 4 times 3 times 4 is 48. So 100 take away 48 is 52. 2 times 3 on the bottom is 6. So we're doing 10 plus or minus the square root of 52 over 6. So let's do the plus version first. Plus version is 10 plus root 52 over 6. And that's equal to 2.9 to 1 decimal place. The minus version is 10 subtract root 52 over 6, which is equal to 0.5 to 1 decimal place. Okay, so those are your two solutions. I want to remind you again that we should have something in here, so this is going to be 2.87 dot 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 or something like that, and this is going to be 0.50 something dot dot dot. Okay, so make sure that you put your unrounded values first and then round to 1 decimal place. I'm just putting in my rounded values first just to save on space a little bit. Okay, so here are 4 examples for you to have a go at. Make sure you write down your formula, make sure you tell me what A, B and C are, and make sure you have your 2 solutions at the end. Pause the video now because I'm going to show you the solutions to these questions in just a couple seconds. Okay, so the solution to question 1, x is equal to -1 and x is equal to -1.5. For the second one, x is equal to -0.8 and x is equal to -2.5. For the third one, x is equal to 1.5 and x is equal to 0.3. For the fourth one, x is equal to 1.8 and x is equal to 0.6. For number 5, x is equal to 0.6 and x is equal to -2.1. For number 6, x is equal to 1.1 and x is equal to -2.4. For number 7, x is equal to 11.8 and x is equal to -0.8. And the final one, x is equal to 1.3 and x is equal to -0.9. For a few more examples of these quadratic formula questions, have a look at these SQA past paper examples. Remember, they can all be downloaded for free from the SQA website. Keep studying, and thank you for watching the video as always.